Africa.
Igbos, they are tired of this world called Nigeria. Hausa is not the problem, but the Igbos. Any Igbo can go against it. You can lambast me, you can insult me, it's not my business. It gives me courage, it gives me more glory and blessing. Your insult. Igbo, they are the problems of this country. They are desperate of power. They want to rule Nigeria at all costs. And I've not seen them ruling Nigeria, even in coming dispensation. Let them bring, when 10 trillion will come out. Igbos, they are betrayer of themselves. People cannot control Nigeria. Let's be realistic. Let's be honest with ourselves. But they don't understand. Instead of them to seek wisdom, they are flexing muscle. And that's not the answer. That's what Tinubu does not even know. Obasanjo, who is advocating for them, they are the one who spoil it. All these Obasanjo, Yakubu Gowon, who are they? Many of them. So Obasanjo wants to make an amendment now, when it's too late. Tell the Baba to go and sleep. We can't make any amendments. Igbo, there is an error at the beginning. A course is on you. If you don't reverse that course, Igbo, you can't be president of anything in Nigeria. Note and underline wisdom, understanding, knowledge.
One nation that I know, they are professional betrayers. The Yoruba nation that I know, we specialize in pulling ourselves down. The Yoruba nation that I know, we want to make sure that the child do not survive.
Trump, if you are the one God will use to answer our prayer, come quick, and come swift, and come strong. Since our church, our general overseers and church leaders are muted, so God has to send a help. I believe Donald Trump is God sent. Whatever you like, you say. Many of us don't even know anything. You know, I have been into politics. You know, I was a deputy speaker of a state. You know, I have been into... my understanding is different from all other pastors' understanding. What I saw in politics, you can't see it from the pulpit. God gave me the understanding of how Nigerian nation works. Nigeria is one country, but different nation. Anybody that says Nigeria is a nation missed it. Nigeria is not a nation. It's a country, all right. We can live together, but on an agreeable term. Oh, don't let me go there. The most pitiable tribe is the Igbo nation. Igbo nation is to be mostly pitied. I am not a fan of Nnamdi Kanu, but he has reason to become the leader of his people. Let Biafra be. Let them live their life. Let Yoruba live their life. Let Hausa live their life. Let Fulani live their life. Let's come on the top and just have a union. But to subject all other tribes under one tribe, no. Somebody say no. No. Say Donald Trump, come. Say, save us. We are almost being driven to extinction. Christians are an endangered species in Nigeria. The plan is on. They are everywhere. All this kidnapping, all this banditry, you think their powers are behind it. I don't know how the president will do it. I know he's a very courageous man. I know our President Bola Tinubu is a very courageous man. He's an experienced politician. But I don't know how he will confront this. Because the power behind this genocide, the power behind this banditry, the power behind Boko Haram, the power behind kidnapping, the power... Those of us in Lagos and South, we don't know what's going on. Not where it's a totally different country. It's an Islamic republic. There is no, in all the 12 key Sharia states in the north, there is no church that can be given CFO to build. It's a haram. You can't. Is that one country? No, go and find out. Go and carry out all research. You can never. Church to them is an anathema. Anyway, I'm not going that direction. The Lord will give him grace. What we don't want is war. And Donald Trump is not saying he's coming to wage war against Nigeria. He didn't say that. He didn't say he wants to come and take Tinubu out. He didn't say that. He said the killers of Christians that all the previous governments have not been able to do is coming to take them out. The worst government we have ever had in this country was the last one under President Muhammad Buhari. That 8 years took us down. It was the years of taking us down. He opened the northeast, northwest for their kit and kin to come in. Buhari's main agenda was to turn Nigeria into a Fulani state. Only God delivered us from him. God that delivered us from him will still deliver us from this. There will be no war in Nigeria, but all the killers of Christians will go. All those who want to drive church to extinction will go. You know, they are continuing the Usman Dan Fodio jihad. Usman Dan Fodio said they are going to come from the north and deep Quran in the Atlantic Ocean. They are still on it. You saw how they captured Kwara. How many of you know the history of Kwara State? You don't know anything. You know Kwara is an emirate. And you saw the evil happening in Kwara already now. You see the atrocity, the killings. How many people from Kwaras are here? Kwarams. You see the killings going on in your state. You see the killing every day. And after Ilorin, what do you have? Ogbomoso. After Ogbomoso, Ibadan. After Ibadan, Lagos. They are coming. They are coming. But the Lord is stopping them. Donald Trump, come fast. So those of you that have a wrong mindset, I am having your mindset that Mordecai said to Esther, if you fail to rise up to save the Jews, help will come from another place. Help is coming from another place. I don't care what you say about Donald Trump. I don't like him, but this one is doing. I like it.
Every Yoruba person supporting Fulani, you are setting up yourself to become like the Hausa people. Remember when Hausa was supporting Fulani? We are Hausa Fulani, we are Hausa Fulani. Where are the Hausa people today? I ask you. Fulani have completely overwhelmed them. It's called emasculation. Completely emasculated them. Something don't happen to you. Traitors, saboteurs in your midst, they will promise them heaven and earth. They will give them anything they ask for in order to ensure that they get into you, they subjugate you. Now they have left the Ilorin, having taken the Ilorin and taken it to Sokoto. They now want to come into Oyo. They want to come into Ondo. Once they take over all those places, it's over for the Yoruba race. Over for you. By the time the Fulanis are done with you, believe you me, if you don't rise up now to fight for your freedom, by the time Fulanis are done with you, you'll be more useless than a Hausa peasant doing Babi Yala somewhere in Zaria. That is the future that awaits you. Now, our people must understand this very clearly, especially my Yoruba brothers and sisters. It is about time you stop supporting evil.
You've just heard a message that echoes the cries of the oppressed and the resolve of the free. At Biafra Battle Cry TV, we stand firm in amplifying voices that challenge tyranny and defend humanity. Stay vigilant, stay united, and never stop speaking truth to power. Until next time, keep the fire of freedom burning.